January 24, 2018, 12:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. January 24, 2018, 12:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cleveland Cavaliers, San Antonio Spurs. English, LeBron James, LaMarcus Aldridge. NBA. LeBron James scored his 30,000th point in San Antonio on Tuesday night, but the celebration didn't last long, as the Spurs rolled to a win. Watch NBA with FUBO TV with a jump shot in the closing seconds of the first quarter. Tuesday night in San Antonio, LeBron James became the seventh player in NBA history to score 30,000 points in his career. The celebration didn't last long. The milestone basket put the Cavaliers up 29-25 after one quarter, but by the end of the second quarter, the Cavs were down by 8, 63-55. By then, it seemed clear to most watching the game, despite the latest in James' infinite list of accomplishments, this wasn't the night the Cavs were to bust out of their funk. A James dunk did cut San Antonio's lead to 3, 82-79, with 1:15 left in the third quarter, but that's as close as Cleveland was going to get. From there, the Spurs outscored the Cavs 32-23 en route to a 114-102 victory. LaMarcus Aldridge led San Antonio with 30 points, and James finished with 28 for Cleveland.
While the Cavs have been mired in the muck, it hasn't been hunky-dory in San Antonio, either. There's been reports of friction between the franchise and injured star Kawhi Leonard, and the Spurs have been losing plenty of games themselves of late. The win over Cleveland snapped a two-game skid, and they are a middling 6-6 since the new year. San Antonio visits the Grizzlies on Wednesday night. Next up for the Cavs is a home game Friday against the Pacers, where Cleveland coach Tyronn Lue promises to shake things up as they look to break out of a 3-13 slump, after loss to the Spurs.
The win ended the Kings' high 8-game losing streak, and trade deadline buyers must have been paying attention to what Temple was up to. Dud of the night: the Thunder snuck past the visiting Nets 109-108, but Carmelo Anthony doesn't get much of the credit. Melo scored just 10 points on 4 of 12 shooting, had exactly 0 assists and registered a -7. He played about 6 minutes and scored only 4 points in the fourth quarter, when OKC erased an 11-point deficit. Highlights: in addition to James' 30,000th point, Jeff Green's posterization of Davis Bertans brought some joy to Cavaliers fans on another losing night.
Jeff Green, biceps. Aaron Gordon, flushed.
Rev up the engine, at Mervin Scarter 15 pic.twitter.com/VZ07Jiz1, Bleacher Report, at Bleacher Report, January 24, 2018. What's next? Pelicans, 25-21, at Hornets, 19-26, 7 p.m. ET. Okay, so Pels vs Bugs isn't the IEST NBA matchup, even on a less than enthralling Wednesday night slate, but blink and you may miss something spectacular from one of New Orleans' bigs, in Monday night's home win over the Bulls. DeMarcus Cousins posted an historic stat line of 44 points, 24 rebounds and 10 assists, and just last week, Anthony Davis wrote some history of his own with back-to-back 45-point, 15-rebound games. Keep your eye on Charlotte on Wednesday night.